What is up, guys? This is Pinzo back with another video today, and what I have for you guys is a bit of a news roundup. So in the last week or two, there has been a lot of Paragon 2 news released in both Fault, Predecessor, and Overprime, and today we will be going over all of that. Starting us off with Fault, there have been a couple big things that have happened in Fault in the last week or two. Number one, item art has been added to the game. That we were told for a while that item art was going to be added, and then they finally did it, so now it looks good. You can tell the items apart. They all have unique item art. Of course, the art itself is supposedly placeholder. They're going to supposedly get new, 3D art or something like that. I don't really know what they're doing, but the current art is good enough. Past that, they added another character. Kallari is now in Fault. You can read her kit on the screen right now. She has a very similar kit to what she had in Paragon, aside from the fact that her double jump is on her passive. You can use it every couple seconds or every 10 seconds or something. And her new E ability, her new second ability, is a dash that does damage. Pretty cool kit. She's really good right now. I expect her to be tuned back in the next week or two into a more normal spot to fit in with the rest of the characters. That's about all the news for Fault, so moving on to the next part, we've got Overprime. This one will be short, sweet, and to the point. Overprime is coming to Steam very soon. They took down their servers while they put in the last few patches before it goes to Steam. However, you can still play Overprime on peer-to-peer connection if you so wish. Personally, I'm not a fan of peer-to-peer, so I won't be playing Overprime until it comes to Steam. But when it does, you sure can catch me over at twitch.tv/PinzoDunzo if you feel so inclined. But that's all the news that we have for Overprime. They're just kind of working in the background. Last but not least, we have Predecessor. On screen, you are seeing a Reddit post that is detailing the events that are coming next weekend. This is a closed alpha weekend for Predecessor. This is pretty big. Predecessor has not been playable for almost 3 months, so I'm pretty hyped, and so is a lot of the community. For starters, they say that there will not be a follow-up weekend. When we were able to play in July, it was originally just going to be one weekend, and then they extended it to a second weekend, and then they extended it to a third weekend. So they were allowed us to play for 3 weeks in July. This time they say that will not happen. So if you are able, be sure to get as many games in as you can. It will start October the 23rd and it will end October the 25th. With that being said, if you are able to play in July, then you do not need to sign up again. You will still be able to play now. In fact, they recommend you don't sign up twice because they don't want one person to have multiple keys. They want the keys to be spread out as much as possible. If you did not get a key, there will be a link to the sign up in the description below where you can go sign up and hope for a key. If not, they say that they are going to be giving content creators keys to give away on their Twitch streams, so make sure to go watch the Predecessor Twitch streams next weekend. Along with that, I will be having a ton of Predecessor content coming up on the channel next week, so do be sure to subscribe here if you enjoy the videos and want to stick around for those. Well, guys, that is pretty much all of the Paragon 2 news that we have for the roundup today. If you did enjoy, please do leave a subscribe. It's just a button, but it means a lot to me. It lets me know that you guys are enjoying the content that I'm making. And as always, guys, I have been Pinzo. This video is Dunzo. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.